Hello, I'm Edelyn Fantilanan and I will talk about trauma in relationship with God. As we all know that trauma is not an easy life experience to deal with, especially those who experience multiple trauma from childhood. Trauma is like living in a battle daily, living with those effects that caused by trauma life's experiences. It is like living in fear of daily that you need to deal with the different emotions, thoughts that cause us to hinder to live our life normally or fully. It has a different effect in our daily living. As I live with kids with traumas, it's not easy for them to live their life, to mingle with other kids. Yes, other kids find them different. Sometimes they are even being bullied and ridiculed, rejected by other kids since they don't understand what the other kids are going through. And even through the adult life of a person who experienced trauma, it has been a struggle to live a normal life daily. And it is important to a person who experienced trauma to have someone who accepts and understands them, to find that comfort and compassion when that person was not able to experience that love at home. That person also questions that love from his environment and even from herself. It's not easy for a person even to recognize God's goodness in everything that's happening around them. As we know that the effect of a trauma can affect the person in different aspects, and that really affects the person's growth and development. And no matter how great the person is, the trauma really affects the person's life. And what is the importance of faith or our relationship with God and having this trauma? Having faith and an intimate relationship with God can help us deal with those negative effects of traumas. Though we can't avoid to be triggered or we can't avoid the effect of those trauma, but our relationship with God helps us to deal with those experiences and dealing with our daily struggles and suffering and dealing with those negative thoughts and emotions and dealing with this fear, because God has been faithful to His promises. He has been there, present, to give us comfort, to give us strength, to give us hope, to enlighten us when we find ourselves walking in darkness. God is always present and keep us in His arms. He allows us to experience love and presence in different ways, in different aspects, in different events of our lives, in different people we experience and mingle with. Though those love may absent from our home, from our families, but God always allows us to experience that in different ways. His compassion is always present in different ways. In simple events in our lives, God is always present. God's love is always visible, no matter how blinded we are in those negativities that happenings around us. But God is always compassionate and forgiving and loving. And love is always stronger and greater than anything else that can hinder us to live our life fully and fulfilled. God fill our emptiness and longings, strengthen us in our weaknesses, fill us in our emptiness, and give us hope. in every trials and struggles in our life. Give that hope, give that love, because God never abandoned us, and God always and keep loving us no matter how unfaithful we are, no matter how sinner we are, no matter how imperfect we are. God is always our refuge, our comfort in our daily struggle and journey of our life. Oh, that's all I think. I hope